I'm back out driving in a lorry on the road again. I'm going to a showroom to look at kitchens, and we have 4 trains this week. But because train montages are so boring, we're going to film absolutely none of them. I'm Daniel, and this is Ashville Weekly, episode 89. The boys do a lot of great work. I'm not saying that's you. Flap their wings. Wait till you see what Terry did on the ceiling.
We can't actually work out what you're doing.
You can be prosecuted for that.
Right, okay, yeah, we need to check that. Very large vibrators, which are clearly too big.
Oh my God, are you sick?
Everyone's seen it too many times before. Yes! My team may get their wish. Couple of scratches on the rim. I'll ask one of the boys to give it a clean. I feel fresh. But we are having fun. Monday morning, and I'm walking across the yard. It is a bright and sunny day, and the train is here. Hello, Flo. What material is it?
Sharp sand.
Sharp sand on a Monday. How's things? Good?
Good.
All right?
How's a new...
Yes, my new little camera. The last time you were on here, is he safe? Everything's good?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll let him take over the movements. I saw he made me famous, man.
Yeah, everyone heard your accent. Let me clear, where are you from?
South Africa.
You are from South Africa. What part of South Africa?
Pretoria.
Pretoria, see? Okay, you're all right. The man is from South Africa.
Cheers, man.
Due to popular demand from my team and some of you guys watching, because I am told it is repetitive, there will be no train montages this week. None at all. But I just thought I'd come out here and film myself to still get a train in the video somehow. I have to leave the yard and go for a meeting at the project I showed you where we're doing the boreholes. Then I'm going to a couple of showrooms to have a look around. And later on, I'm taking someone to the sticker man's house because they want to have a look at his control force system and how it works, because we're probably going to implement that with them. It's very good when you still have good relationships with all your clients, which we do, because it's the greatest way of showcasing your portfolio. If you can bring people to properties which you finish to actually speak to the clients, then they can have a look at the work you've done firsthand, and they can speak to the client about your relationship with them and how you were through the process. So we'll probably be installing Control 4 in this property, as well as all the other work we're going to be doing there. Shovel ready, LH60 ready, train on secondary line. My team may get their wish because there's a train strike, what should be happening next week, and it's 3 days split over 6 days. So it's strike, work, strike, work, strike, work. There may not be any trains for a little while, which is very unfortunate because the trains are going very well at the moment.
All clear, we're all in a place of safety. Road 1 set, all setting back, all clear, here we go.
Because of the amount of material that's going to start coming into the yard, we're going to have a switch around. So we have the 6F5 bay down there next to the Type 1, but because of the amount of 6F5, we are going to move all the 6F5 that comes in from now on in that bay over here. If you remember a while back, we used to have the 6C in that bay and pretty much the rest of the yard. Now, we're not going to burn diesel and take all the 6F5 which is in the bay there already, because it's a waste of time. But what we're going to do is continue to load the lorries with 6F5 from that bay until that bay is empty. Then we'll put another material in that bay. That way we can keep the Type 1 and 6F5 completely separate from each other and avoid any contamination. And it begins. On the move again. Daniel is in the yard, on the move again. Morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Not bad.
Everybody's been set the task to make sure they at least put one job on a day. So,
everyone's got to put one job on a day, yeah, okay.
Ideally.
Well, all right, well, I'm going to do a runner.
Yeah, no worries, take care.
A couple notes from the meeting. One, there's going to be a solid roof on the pool house, but we're going to have loads of skylights on it. The electric blinds on them, and they need to be self-cleaning glass. In the pool house, the steel where the bifolds join in the corner, that steel's got to be gone. The outside area, the paving, it's got to change. They don't want to keep it. You know that glass where you look down to the stairs? That's going to be replaced, but it's one piece of glass, no frame. I'm going into the Blackwall Tunnel, it may cut out. On the first floor, there's 2 storerooms next to the stairs to the loft. David? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
On the way to the loft, there's 2 storerooms, yeah? Both of those cannot be normal doors. They have to be hidden doors with no architrave. I think that's it, David. I think that was it. It went very well. The design was complemented. There weren't any changes to the actual layouts.
There was an email from a structural engineer. I haven't even.
I saw it this morning. I haven't looked at it myself.
Yeah, I'm going to look at it after lunch. 2 options to finish it. So yes, that I hope.
I can't believe this. I've come out of the tunnel. Out of the tunnel.
The price is half.
I've come out of the tunnel.
The price is
gone. Can you hear me?
You hear me?
I came out of the Blackwall Tunnel and my reception went.
All right, I'll switch this on, yeah?
All right, thanks, David. The site meeting I was just at, having a catch up with David, I wasn't able to take notes because I was by myself, but straight away I've relayed those notes to David so he can update, because we're working on the cost plan for the project at the moment. The trouble is, some of those conversations mean that they are going to be new structural drawings. So that part of the build in the costing, we'll put that to the side, or we'll put in a provisional sum, which is basically, this is what we think it's going to cost, and the final cost will be somewhere within 10% either side of whatever we think it's going to cost. But some of the stuff is just aesthetic, like some hidden doors. We're having increasing trouble getting hold of materials. So at the basement salvage home cinema we're doing, the client has chosen this stainless steel profile, and we need to show him what it's going to look like. So on the wall, it's going to be the divider in between fabric panels. Now this piece of stainless steel, we're curving the ends of it so you can't see down the side of it, so we can hide the LED profile. But we asked someone to make it for us. We are 2 months in and we still don't have it. And the client's going, like, he's not happy, obviously, but he thinks it's us. It's not us. We're chasing him every day. We happen to find a supplier locally who's going to get it done for us in 1 day, and then we can go and show it to the client straight away so he can approve or disapprove. Here I am at CKB Interiors. Is this all your stock, yeah? Oh, these are kitchens going out, yeah?
Okay. Why? Have you been stalking me?
Yeah, kind of.
Why?
What?
Don't you know that's illegal? You can be prosecuted for that.
I'm working with Mel.
Yeah.
She normally does celebrity stylist work, but she's working with us on this project, sorting out some interiors.
Yeah, right now we're looking at some stone, just kitchen stuff. We're looking at some materials, what works best with the stone we've selected. I mean, we have selected that stone though.
Yeah, but as well, also, we were talking about space planning.
Yes,
yeah.
that's true. We're talking about storage, but basically trying to base this whole home on somebody's lifestyle and trying to base things on what works best for them.
Mel got involved a little bit later in the project, so the layouts were done, but I think
the reason why I got involved later in the project is because you always need a woman on your team. Because women have foresight.
Well, it wasn't that bad though, was it?
I mean,
no, she's running jokes. She's running jokes. She don't mean that. She's burying me on my own vlog.
Okay, no, it was good. I just came and refined things.
Yes, but nah, we're making good progress.
Like, look at that smoke. That would be great for the wardrobe. Do you get what I mean? Where you can kind of see it, but it's still hidden.
We're gonna make some decisions and start having a look around.
I would say 4. You know.
4. Here's all the samples that we're going through. Trying to marry up kitchen worktops with worktop samples.
The warm one is quite nice.
You know when you see pens for free? Yeah!
Oh,
we're finished now.
Yeah, we're done.
Mail's off. We're all the way up East London.
Oh my God, are you sick?
What, are you alright, man?
She is mad. We're leaving. We've been here for like, what, an hour? No, longer than that.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 hours.
I've missed all my important appointments.
She's missed all her important appointments. Yeah, she's missed all of them. We're out. Hey, do you know what? The guy said to me, come round the back and have a look at our gym. I said, nah, it can't be better than my gym, right? These men are mugging me off. Have a look at this gym. Nah. Oh my God. This is a proper mug off. Yeah, I'm leaving, man. Where are ya?
I'm on my way to look at a great big muck job.
So basically, you've gone home.
I'm not like you. You can do a half a day.
It's 4 o'clock on the dot. The man's already on the way home.
I'm not on my way home. I'm going to look at a big muck job in Wood Green. It's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of metres of mud.
No problem. What's the address? I'll meet you there.
Yeah, but but you've got to wait for the last bit and I haven't finished. Look, you let me finish.
Okay, go on.
It's got to be done by a reputable company, a company with a lot of experience in doing big muck jobs.
All right, no problem. So, no problem. What?
You are only a garçon at the job. You're only a garçon at the job, lad.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Well,
Well, meet me at the job now, and then I can see how it's done and how you talk to the client. What's the address?
Oh, hang on, the client's actually ringing me. Maybe there's something going on. Wait, hold on. So the job's cancelled then, so you're not going looking at that job? I don't know, the client's actually ringing me and I just, I don't, let me, oh right, okay, yeah. He just texted me now. See you there at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, then, off.
All right, so, okay. Oh, so you're going there at 6 a.m. now?
Yeah, so if you want to hang on, I'll come back.
Oh, mate, why don't you just admit that you went home early? There's no shame in it.
What are you doing on my manor?
I was in East London at a kitchen place.
You do a lot of different things, don't you? Powfinger one day, eh? Mercedes the next day, knife and forks the following day, eh? So you're getting off my manor lively then, yeah?
I'm going to drive straight through your manor. I'm going to drive straight through it, outside your place of business, on the pavement, you know. That's what I'm going to do.
Charlie, Tango, lads, he's on his way. Take the car off him, empty his pockets and send him out of Tottenham, please. Thank you.
Mate, they're not going to do very well. There's nothing in my pockets. They're empty, so it's not going to go very well, is it? Guys, I noticed a couple of you have said it in the comments, and I just want to confirm and congratulate Jacqueline O'Donovan on the sale of O'Donovans. Yes, the family business that has been in their family for 3 generations has officially been sold. I'd like to congratulate them on that. It's 5:01. I just popped down to the basement salvage to see how the cinema is getting on. Can't share large parts of it with you because it's a standalone video. Just thought I'd have a look because I'm in the area, and I'm going to head off and go to the Stickerman's house. It's Tuesday and I'm in the car. It's just gone 6 o'clock. I am heading to Scratchwood Services for a 7 a.m. meeting. After that meeting, I need to get to the yard because the train should be in any minute, which I'm going to check on because we're not going to film it because filming train montages is boring and no one cares about them. Then I have an interview. I'm interviewing someone at 9 a.m. At 10 a.m., the quantity surveyor's coming to see us to move forward the pricing of the project where you saw us doing the boreholes. Then at 12:30, a supplier is coming to see me talking about how we are going to up volume and do more with them. After that, around 2 o'clock, I need to jump in a tipper myself and head to the Isle of Grain, where you saw me a few weeks back. This is where they make the fish aggregates. And we are finally going to be filming the video truck versus train. Because of driving hours and how far away it is, I'm not going to be able to drive back straight away. So I'm not going to be back in the yard till tomorrow between 6 and 7 a.m. So it's going to be a very long 24 hours for me. Let's get it started. I've driven into the wrong services. What am I doing, man? Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. I'm in the right services. There's SQS.
Blah, 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 blah.
Finished my meeting at Scratchwood, heading back to the yard. The time is 8:15. Now, the person I met sits just below the MD in a company structure of a very large company who, at times, we've been going after the same work and we may have considered them competition, they may have considered us competition, but he asked me specific questions about the business and he said,
Do you know what, Daniel? There have been times gone by when, to be honest, we can't actually work out what you're doing. Are you somebody who wants to work with us? Do you want to take over everything yourself? In the past, maybe we didn't know if we could actually work with you. Maybe it would be detrimental to us in your area.
Now we're offering people our services and our facilities so they can, facilitate their work in our area. It makes it a lot clearer, and hopefully a lot more people will work with us. And he said in a polite way that I was a bit of a control freak. There is enough work out there that everybody could work together without everyone cutting their throat, trying to make the rates cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, which benefits no one. It's like I can't get into the railway yard, which is a good thing, because nobody wants to see a £500,000 machine offloading 19 wagons that each cost 150 grand, pulled by a £3 million locomotive, probably a total of around 5.5 million quid's worth of kit, because everyone's seen it too many times before in a 2-acre mineral site which is protected. Nobody wants to see any of that, and the tech is associated with it. So it's boring. So it's a good thing that the yard is blocked off, because now I don't have to punish you with that footage.
Yep. For best option, most expensive option, and then something more reasonable.
There's a tree there as well, existing tree.
Yeah.
That obviously when you do the reduced level paving,
Yeah.
you might approach on the routes. It's looking at, has that tree got TPO, or
Yes.
has anything protected on it?
I'm not aware of any TPOs there.
Yeah, just thinking, when we do that excavation to reduce that, and also when
Yeah.
you do the new retaining wall, you're going to approach on it.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, we need to check that.
Sorry, talk louder.
Okay. Well, louder than I normally do.
It's louder than that volume.
Okay. So I've heard back from the insurance company.
Bro, that's the same volume.
Would you want me to shout like this, yeah?
Yeah.
But then it's going to sound like I'm shouting.
It's not, because we've got no mic.
I'll come closer.
Okay. So I heard back from the insurance company.
That's the same volume.
No, it's not. Stop.
No, that's
No,
the
it's
volume.
not.
You need. That's the same volume. I'm trying to tell this man we're doing fly on the wall. Speak a little bit louder because there's no mic. The man's talking at the same volume. Just pretend I crashed a tipper or something. Go on.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have to sack you.
You'd be doing me a favour. Tell me.
So I heard back from the insurance company.
That's the same volume as it was
No,
before.
yeah, it's not.
Go on.
So I heard back from the insurance company.
Yeah.
About that backdated
Yes.
claim where they wanted that 25 grand. They said at the time that I didn't provide information.
Yeah.
Or that I told them that I couldn't provide certain information.
Yeah.
So I've asked them to send me on the emails.
Yeah.
Where I said that I couldn't provide the information, because as far as I was aware, the emails that I could find, I sent them what they requested.
Yeah.
And they've now come back and said that if I can provide them a license summary for the driver at the time of the incident, they will revisit their stance.
I told you 2 weeks ago that a previous insurer sent us a £25,000 bill for a lorry accident, saying that we needed to pay it, and they're not our insurer anymore. And they were trying to blame Tezza. Thank God for emails, because we have a record of it, so now they are backtracking. We can actually hear them reversing, white noise. That's the insurer reversing after trying to skank us with a 25 grand bill. Well on, Terry.
Thank you. They obviously didn't see the episode of my spreadsheet, did they?
What did they do, Terry?
£70,000 credit.
That's £70,000 credit.
They didn't see the episode back on the spreadsheet. They never saw that episode. They must have missed that one.
So yeah, so that's that.
Good.
So when we get there, it'll be intro and sub-intro.
Okay.
And we can do all them other bits and pieces.
I think the thumbnail is when I give the specs, like this is da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Yeah, okay. Oh,
How
man.
are we doing that?
Not really. It is 2:15. I'm just jumping in the tipper, just doing my defects, gonna have a walk around the lorry, and I'm heading to the Isle of Grain. You know about them registrations? We go QPR, you know why? Because we go QPR. Driver's name, Daniel. Date. Right, what's the date, Jay? Bro, what's the date? 14th. Lads tightened up the wheel nuts a little while ago. All look good, there's no leaks, no cracks in the suspension. 114 Ks on the clock. Still pretty low mileage. All right, ready to roll. This is one of their many processing and distribution miles. Now the entire train journey is did I say train? Costs, environmental impact, I forgot one, what is it? And there will be one queer energy consumption, fuel consumption, yes! Yeah, of course, that was it, and it will. And why are you pulling face? Tell me when. Oh, shag. Can I just go, Will? Since then, nah. I'm fully loaded on a hill and somebody just overtook me with ease. I'm in a 410, yeah? I don't think that would have happened if I was in a 450 or a 500. I'm waiting for a price on some new lorries. Now, Scania don't do P410 anymore. They do a P420, and I don't think they do a 450, it's a 460. So I need to not get drawn in. It's 8:09 p.m, I'm fully loaded on the road again. Thus far, everything has gone well today. It was well planned, but I have had luck on my side. Truck versus train is going well. It's 9:45 p.m. Still in the rail yard. If ever it wasn't clear, it definitely is now that I am into trains. It's 5 to 2 on Wednesday morning. And we're still out here, still filming. And we got to be back in the yard in a few hours. Will made a mistake with the hotels. Will made a mistake with the hotels. And Will, Vesha was away, so Will booked the hotels. Oh. And instead of booking it for Tuesday the 14th, Will booked it for Tuesday the 12th of July. So we didn't even have a hotel to go to. Not that we've only gone there for like 2-3 hours anyway. This is another lad's trip, innit, Will? Why are you crying?
Why are you gonna say it?
Why aren't you saying anything?
So I'm not getting buried in the edit again, Jesus. Oh, Will, look how you said things. Lads holiday, yeah.
It's Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. and I'm in the yard, but not in our yard. I'm in GB Rail Freight's yard in Tunbridge. The sun isn't up yet. It won't be up for a couple of hours. But we are having fun because we are into trains. Hold on. Oh yeah, and by the way, GB Rail Freight had a new jacket hanging up. I made that my own. Nice. I've made this jacket my own, even though it's not my side. It's getting cold out here. Back at the yard in a couple of minutes. I told you last week we sold the baby grab, and the gentleman who bought it, he's coming to collect it at 7:15. So I'm gonna get in the yard, do a few bits, got a few things to record to camera, take one more look around the lorry. If I've got time, I'll ask one of the boys to give it a clean, but I don't think I've got time. And then I will be handing over the baby grab to its new lucky and happy owner. No. No train montages, no train montages. I don't know if you can remember back at the Sticker Man's house, we had a team that were coming in and they were doing the drive for us and the garden. We work with them quite a lot. This is the boys from Elite Paving. So they've come to nick my grab lorry off me for no money at all. But because it's them, I will allow it because I want to see this grab go to a good home. So I'm wishing the boys luck, bruv. Congrats.
Cheers, thank you.
Congrats. The boys do a lot of great work. Check them out. Let's check the socials here. But sometimes Manny uses other people for grabs and I don't like it. And I'm saying it on video, so now it's clear, yeah? Manny can't use no one else for grabs. Big grabs. Small grabs, he don't need me no more. He's got his own one. But big grabs, he's got to use us. And concrete, yeah?
No problem.
Congrats, bro.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, mate, you gotta go around there. Onto the weighbridge is on the other side of that. So around there. Oh, did ya? Thank you. Keep watching. Not when you're driving, though. And amazingly, Terry has decided to turn up.
Oh, you're an idiot. So no time I really got here.
Bro, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what time you got here. All I know is that.
My time sheet about 10 minutes over.
Listen, Terry, I know what I'm doing. Slow and steady, 10 load a day. One of those drivers that you turn around and say, like, I don't need to talk about money because they want to give me a pay rise because I'm an asset to the business and I'm indispensable. And now I'm not saying it's you, but there's other types of drivers who park up by the side of the road and deliberately let the air out of their tire, don't do any work, try to skive, and then turn around and ask why other people are getting paid more than them and it's not fair. Now, I'm not saying that's you, but I'm saying there are drivers like that. But that's not me. That's what I'm saying.
Well, thanks for that. Thanks for clearing that up.
We got Quattro coming in today to collect 1,000 tons of Type 1. Got 2 volumetrics here, just loaded, off out the gate. Thus far, a busy day. Yes, well, general industry.
I don't even feel tired.
Yeah, don't worry, it will come.
I'm not sleeping on the job, are
It is now 10:31, and for the first time ever, I have used the facilities I built in my shipping container office. Click here to watch a video where I created it. I actually used my shower, and what I didn't remember is that when I built this place, I'm a creature of habit. Same shampoo, same shower gel, same face cream, same body cream, same toothbrush, same toothpaste, and I had a whole section of it in the bathroom and black towels. So I actually used my shower, and I had a little change of clothes as well, and I feel fresh. I'm back. So I think I'm gonna see this day out. I'm not gonna go early. And I think this is gonna be a full 24 hours, but after the shower, I feel good. I'm gonna order some food as well to just, I'm gonna replace sleep with calories. And the only thing that didn't quite work out for me was the body cream. So I got some face cream, and that money there I spent on that face cream, I'm just gonna have to take the L and have ashy elbows and arms for the rest of today, because that face cream there, I can't be using that on my arms. In other news, I got a couple of Zooms coming up. Jay is doing, at the moment as we speak, the final changes to the Mercedes electric truck video. Click here to watch that video now, and then I'm going to go downstairs and do a watch through of Ashville Weekly episode 88.
Thomas, put 2 loads of 20mm shingle for delivery tomorrow, and when I come back up, I'll plot it in somewhere, yeah? All right? Thank you.
Right, this one definitely.
Yeah.
Let's put that outside. That one definitely. This one as well. It's all going on the fencing. It's Thursday, and I'm in the training room. Yes, definitely that one as well. This one as well, I think. Let me just check this one too. Yeah, this one too. Yeah. Evacuation plan as well. Tell they can't say they didn't see it.
No, I wonder if we got my fencing.
Right, that one as well. Yeah, see, look what Terry did. Now we need a close-up of that. Wait till you see what Terry did on the ceiling. No respect for other people's things. Right, these.
It would have to be cool.
It would have to be on camera as well that he did that. It's all right, I understand. Just come here, just mash up everything and just, someone else will sort it out. This is a carbon fibre spoiler for... Oh my God. Every single pedestrian walkway, we have a site plan and evacuation plan so they can see it. It is 4:22. Terry and I were just going through the signs that are going onto the bagging plant. Earlier on, we were fitting the vibrators, which are clearly too big. But we're going to keep the vibrators anyway because they have a pulse function, and if we don't use them on pulse, then we're going to turn them right down so they're not working at full strength. At the moment, that's it for today, actually. It's not that there's not a lot happening, it's that I haven't had a chance to film because I've got so much to do. See this? Yeah. This here? There. That's the line, yeah?
On the other side, yeah?
No, this side. Friday, and I'm in the yard. The safety fence around the bagging area is complete, so we are now attaching the signage. In hindsight, I think the signs are a bit big, but nobody can say that they didn't see them. So we had a train today. It was like 3.5 hours late, and it was only 17 wagons, but we still managed to offload it. And there was a lot of drama. But guess what? We didn't film or document any of it. Because as I said, train montages are boring, aren't they, Will?
No.
So we're just having a clean up in the area as well. There's loads of pallets of stuff that was delivered here, and we've got steel left over that's going to go in our little steel storage over there. Hold on. Ah! Saturday I'm in the yard. After the heat wave that we had, it's beginning to spit a little bit, which has just brought the temperature down a little bit, but it's nice. Terry's not in today. Simon and Thomas are in, and I'm just in the yard with them. We're trying to prepare the list for Monday. We're loading lorries, we're checking wheels, and the bagging area is now completely clean and the fence is done. So we need body touche to come into the yard and connect all of the electrics, and hopefully next week at some point we'll start training the lads over there. We had some people come in today to regas the 2 Volvos. Click here to see a video where we customized 2 twin Volvos and made them all Ashville. It didn't look like there are any leaks, but we'll see within the next few days. Will is over at the basement salvage job. He's filming for the home cinema video, and then he's going around to the sticker man because he needs a little bit of filming with the sticker man so he can fit that into the home automation video. What we're also working on is about 5 videos we're all working on simultaneously. And if you have a look over here, here's a picture that's going around on different platforms. Now, an Ashville Lorry unfortunately was about to go on to a wheel wash. I don't know what happened. I haven't spoke to the driver, but clearly he made a mistake, and the lorry's fallen off, and someone's put the picture up, and they've tried to scrub it out, but everyone knows it's our lorry, and everyone online is making comments and laughing, and they think it's funny, and the driver fell off, and ha ha ha, bad day. Well, that's all well and good. You know, when people send me pictures of people's lorries going over or bad lorry accidents, I just delete it. I don't even want to see that. Like, I don't like seeing it because I know that one day that will be me. That could even be me in the driving seat. Everybody makes mistakes. The driver's in good health, and the lorry isn't damaged. There's a couple of scratches on the rim. The nuts and bolts are all fine. We checked it. I'm probably going to get the tracking redone on either Monday or Tuesday, but it's hilarious to see that somebody made a mistake and could have hurt themselves and damaged. Like, I don't get people getting really excited about things like that. I'm just preparing for next week, and I'm going to have another meeting with my video team. I did a little exercise. I did a review with the video team, and I let them talk about their roles, what they want to do more of, what they feel about things which are going on, and there was some really interesting stuff there. One of the interesting things is that Will said he wants to be more involved with the tech side of the business, like the home automation and a lot of the programming we do. So, you know, I want people to flap their wings, you know, I want them to be creative, I want them to advance, I want them to grow with the company. Once you're within the company, there's multiple avenues in a company like this that you can go down. So we're going to give Will a chance. I've given him all the logins to all of our systems, so Will's going to try to start speccing up some Control 4 systems and look at getting involved with some of the programming. And that's it for Ashville Weekly, episode 89. Click here for the Ashville website. Click here to subscribe to our channel. Click here to see an Ashville video you may not have seen before. And click here for last week's episode, which is number 88. So I don't get that. People laughing like lorries crashing and damaging. I just don't get that, man. Like,